Welcome to this small session. Today, I am going to discuss about uh, how to go through an article, that means which is published in a journal or as a proceedings. This particular article which you are trying to see or which I have shared here is about energy proceedings. I think you are able to see this. This is published in Energy Proceedings, and the volume of this particular article is 31, and it's published in the year 2023. The title of the article, if you just see this title of the article here, title of the article is Process Evaluation and Optimization of Acetone Dehydration with Advanced Heat Integration Technology by the Techno-Economic Analysis. Okay. Next, so who are the authors of this particular article? There are three authors, four authors. There are four authors involved in this. And definitely, by looking at the numbering of the authors, by by the numbering given to the authors, we can understand certain researchers are first authors, certain researchers are the what you call corresponding authors in this particular uh, work, in this particular efforts. Actually, they have kept. Okay, if I look at if I try to see this particular Zin Gavo 1, 2, and it is given as a small star to his particular you know authorship as a superscript. You can see this. Okay, so we might say he is the key person involved in this. But who is the first author in this particular work? Actually, even that is also right. He becomes the first author of the study. That also we can actually understand by this nomenclature or the notation scheme what we are following here. Okay, now coming down, you can see their affiliation also, how the 1 and 2, it is given School of Chemical Engineering and Technology, National Engineering Research Center for Distillation Technology, Tianjin University, Tianjin, China. Okay, and the other author is uh, High Laboratory of Sustainable Chemical Transformations, Tianjin, China. So, so there is he has written this. Who is the corresponding author? The corresponding author, as we understand, is the named Xin Yang. Okay. So now, how to go through this particular what you call article? So our main aim should be to look at number one is abstract. So what is the number one? Number one is abstract. So in the abstract, generally, they will try to express what is that main focus of the work. And later, they will give it what you call the methodology adopted in attaining a results. And they will also try, the authors will also try to tell about the what you call expected outcomes of the particular work. So number one, what we have to look at is what is the abstract. Okay. What is the abstract? So this is the abstract here. What we are saying, this is the abstract. So this is the abstract. So this is the first section or first focus of your understanding of this particular article. See, I am looking at a what you call research work where I want acetone to be dehydrated. That means water from acetone has to be removed. Okay, because acetone and water, as such, they do not form any azeotrope, but there is a pinch point which will be formed in between them at around 99.4% or something like that, and water will be around 0.5%. So my interest is actually to understand how to dehydrate that particular moisture content in that. Done. Now let us go ahead down. So if I still try to now next part is we have to go down to the what is the conclusion section. Okay, generally conclusion section is given, or it might be a conclusion section, it can be a results and discussion section. It can be anything. But at the end, there will be something called conclusion or results. Now take up that particular conclusion section and try to understand in what way they are trying to write about this conclusion. Conclusion, they will try to give you the what you call how what method is best or what method is better when compared to the other methods, and at the same time what is the results from each method, and if we adopt one particular system or one particular algorithm, one particular procedure, what is the composition analysis. See, we are looking at dehydration process from which particular activity, which particular method we will be getting more efficiency or like that. So everything will be given in detail. You can see here in the conclusion, they have given it as point-wise understanding of the work. After going through the abstract and conclusion, you should understand whether this paper is suitable for you, for your work or not. Then, what do you call, then go try to go into the sections. Okay. Next one comes is after looking at the what do you call the required abstract and conclusions. Now you try to go down and see the figures. First of all, you can see the what you call pictorial diagrams which are represented. You can see this is a one pictorial diagram. This says three column, it says three column acetone refining process model. This is number one. So there is one diagram which I'm able to see in this particular thing. So by looking at this particular schematic, we will be in a position to understand very what you call in a concise manner. Okay, let us go to the second diagram. So this is another diagram. They are trying to give you the energy consumption. See, energy consumption variation with the different operating pressures. How the energy consumption is related, you can see. Then we will be able to understand how they have produced the results. That means at each and every point, how their data has been obtained. Okay? That is one more thing. Next, let us see one more figure. Now there is one more operation here. There is one more figure, which is figure 3. So likewise, try to go to each and every figure. Now see, in the figure 3, how they have shown is optimization results for the typical process. That means they have adopted, they might have adopted certain things, and they are trying to give the results. So likewise, and after going through these figures, try to go through the tables. See, in this diagram or in this particular research article, there is one table which I'm able to see here. They are trying to give, in a what you call in one particular table, they are showing everything here. They are trying to talk in terms of the product purities. Okay. Right. After that, now by this, we will get a basic understanding of this article. That means how the authors, how the researchers have taken up this particular work, we will be able to understand. The next one is what we have to go to the sections, different sections available. After abstract, what is the next section available? You go to the next section actually. So next section is introduction part, and then comes so process description, the optimization. Under process description, again there is something called 2.1 model description. 2.2 is parameter optimization, and we'll again go down. You can see third. Now they have come into third one. Now heat integration improvement has been given. Under heat integration improvement, if you go down, browse through the article again. So the heat integration is discussed in one particular section, and fourth one is structures with different product purity that has been what you call as a produced, and the last one, fifth one, of course, we have seen conclusion. But after this, they have acknowledged, who have contributed to this particular article. At the end, go to the reference and see how the references have been kept into this what is used in this particular research article, or in this particular research. What has been referred to come to this particular stage of the what you call production. Okay. Hope you all might have understood about this. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to me. Definitely, I shall help you in better understanding. Bye.